Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Pete Olson, the Montana Silver Stacker with International Silver Network. And guys, today's topic is a great one. I'm going to tell you the top 5 reasons why most people fail at making money in network marketing. And I put a list together, and there's a lot more than 5 that I could do, but I'll stick with what I consider 5 of the top group, if you will, as far as making money. And I've been real fortunate, guys. I've been in the industry 23 years. I've had some of the best mentors in the world, including Bill Gould of Equinox, Sherry Sharman when she was at Equinox. In the last decade here, more recently, the greatest network marketer of all time, Larry Thompson, who I'm still in touch with today. And of course, Ray Higdon, who I work with. We were 2 of the big leaders at our last company that we worked together. And now I'm the #1 recruiter in the world and #1 producer in the world for my company, ISN. So let's talk about the 5 top reasons why most people fail at making money in network marketing. And I say making money, but because you can be in network marketing but still win, so to speak, without making money if you take advantage of the training and things of that sort. It's the best training in the world. And even if you don't work at it through osmosis, you get a lot of phenomenal information. I mean, I'm a graduate of the United States Naval Academy. Network marketing education is by far 1 million times greater than that phenomenal undergrad education I received, because it's more life education and business and making money education, as opposed to calculus 3 and thermodynamics and electrical engineering and all that nonsense. So let's talk about it. Let's go over the top 5 reasons, and I think this is going to be a big help, and I think it's going to be a wake-up call for a lot of you. I really do. And you guys can kind of look yourselves in the mirror and say, hey, am I doing any of these 5, or what aren't I doing? And that's what this industry takes. All right, so number 1, most people in network marketing talk to the wrong people. Oh yeah. There are wrong people to talk to, and there are right people to talk to. So what do most companies teach, unfortunately? They teach, go into your phone, make a list, empty out your contacts, talk to everybody, from your uncles and aunts to your family and friends, to your neighbor, to your postman, to your grocer. Talk to anyone within 10 feet of you, just big bubble. And that is the biggest bunch of bullshit that's ever been taught. That's 100% absolutely wrong. Guys, any big network marketer like myself, the big boys today, the big boys of the past have done it one way. And they do it by talking to only their target market. Who's their target market in network marketing? Who's all of our target markets in network marketing? There's only one target market, and that target market is other network marketers. Okay? Other network marketers. Okay, and you may know other network marketers from your previous company. Like when I came over to ISN, I contacted a lot of people from my previous company that came over with me. And then we also do it through genealogy lists. And just hit genealogy lists like this. Right there. Boom. With the 30-second pitch. Boom, boom. And talking to the wrong people, there's a reason why you don't do that, okay? And it's because you have to convince them on 2 things. Not only do they have to like your company, but they have to be convinced on the industry. There's a reason they're not in network marketing. They don't like it. It's very simple. So you always, no matter what you're doing, focus in on your target market. If you owned a hockey equipment company, you wouldn't market to golfers. You would market to people that have bought a piece of hockey equipment at some time in the past. If you owned a cigar manufacturing company, you would market to non-smokers. You would only market to those that have bought a cigar at some time in the past. It's very simple. It's the same with network marketing. You're not going to market someone that's never been in network marketing, that's never showed an interest in network marketing. Okay? And it's very, very simple to do with genealogy list. Okay? That's number 1. The second biggest mistake that people make, so that makes them fail and not make enough money in this industry, is they don't talk to enough people. They don't talk to enough people, right? So they talk to the wrong people, number one. They don't talk to enough people. And here's an example. You talk to somebody and they say, oh gosh, Pete, this isn't working. This network marketing has never worked for me. Okay, Bob, well, how many people have you talked to in the last 2 weeks? 3. There's your problem. Not enough activity. Not enough activity. Guys, I make minimum 30 dials a day to network marketers. Some days 70, some days 100, some days 50. Okay, that's more dials than most network marketers make in 5 years. That's the problem. So they talk to the wrong people, and then on top of it, they compound that problem by not talking to enough people. Okay? So some people kind of get around talking to the target market by talking to a lot of people, even though they're not in their target market, and they end up getting a couple people that way. Okay? But talk to the target market. You got to talk to a lot of people. Okay? It's a numbers game. But it's only a numbers game if you're talking to your target market. Okay? So we got the first two. Okay, number 3. The third reason that most people don't make money in network marketing, they're inconsistent. What do I mean by that? Well, and you see this all the time, guys. I see this in my downline. Any big leader sees it in their downline, and you know, you have somebody maybe that's talented, and I see this. I've seen it even recently. You have people that are talented, and they come out like a house of fire, and then they literally disappear for a month and a half. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? You know, they do this, and they lose interest, and they go on to the next shiny object. Guys, to be super successful in this industry, to advance up the ranks, to make the big money, to make the 5-figure money, you have to be consistent. And you know what? I may be the most consistent person in the world, and that may be because of my military background, my Naval Academy education, but I am just an ABC guy, right? Wash, rinse, repeat, wash, rinse, repeat. I do it day in and day out and day in and day out and day in and day out and day in and day out. I'm relentless. I'm ruthless. Okay? And that's why I've risen to the top. You can't do network marketing for 3 days and take 2 weeks off. It doesn't work. Never has worked. Never will work. Can't work with people like that. They can be my organization. That's fine. But they're not going to make that money, right? Not going to make the big money. Okay? Inconsistency, huge. And it doesn't have to be a full-time person, guys. If you're a part-time person, which 99% of network marketers are, that's okay. But be consistent being part-time. Okay? So if you have 45 minutes a day to do network marketing, be consistent doing 45 minutes a day in network marketing at least 5 days a week. Preferably 6. But at least 5 days a week. Be consistent. Give it the best 45 minutes you have. If you have 2 hours, give it the best 2 hours you have 5 days a week. If you're a full-time network marketer, give it the best you have all day long. Grind it. Make the dials. Okay? All right. Inconsistency. Number 4. They don't pick up the phone. They don't do this. They hide behind a computer screen, hoping that their funnel will take them in. Take the person from beginning to end. They never have to talk to them. Guys, that does not work. I love funnels. We got a great funnel at ISN. It's incredible. The online tour is absolutely amazing. But when that lead comes in, I call them immediately. Get on the phone. And I go for the close immediately. Immediately. Okay? You've got to pick up the phone. Okay? I have never met anyone, ever, that has been immensely successful in network marketing that hasn't been good picking up the phone and consistent with picking up the phone. This is a people business, guys. It's called network marketing. You got to network. You got to move your lips. You got to pick up the phone. That's what we do. That's what we do. So when you get a lead, if you generate on the computer, great. Then pick up the phone, call them, find out what they like best about what they saw, and ask them. It sounds like you're ready to get started. Okay? That line, by the way, is from my mentor Ray Higdon and another great guy, David Woods. Sounds like you're ready to get started, Bob. Okay, you got to pick up the phone and use the phone. Okay, and number 5, and this one is directly from Ray Higdon. And I love this, and I teach this all the time. Okay, and I'll never forget when he said it. I think it was back in about 2012. But he said the reason most network marketers aren't successful because they treat their network marketing business like a hobby instead of like a business. And if they were to treat their network marketing business like a business instead of a hobby, the results would be spectacular. How do you treat a hobby? You kind of do it when you want. Inconsistent again, right? Inconsistent. I do it. It's a hobby. I had a little bit of extra time this afternoon. I guess I'll do it. Whatever. If you treat your business like your life depends on it, your family's future depends on it. That's how I treat my business, right? That's why I've rocketed to the top. Okay? Like, everything is pressing on my network marketing business. I've got to be in the top group. I've got to be the leader. And I always shoot for the top. I always want to be number 1. Okay? That's why there's so much room at the top, guys, because very few people do that. It's easy to go to the top. It's very easy to go to the top because most people don't have that drive. But start treating your business, your network marketing business, like a business, not a hobby. And your results will drastically change, guys. Let's go over the 5 reasons most people don't make money in network marketing, okay? They talk to the wrong people, right? They don't talk to enough people. They're inconsistent. They don't pick up the phone. And what's the 5th one? What's the 5th one? They treat it like a hobby instead of like a business. Hey, guys, if you like this video, I appreciate it. You think it has a lot of value, give it a thumbs up. Please share it with all your social media networks if you think it could benefit somebody else. Okay? Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I put out phenomenal content. Click on that little bell if you want to get reminders of when my newest video has gone out. Please feel free to comment below. And I appreciate you guys so much. A couple extra things. Our company, we with every coin sold at ISN, we donate 5 meals to starving children throughout the world through the Feed My Children organization. Somewhere in this video, up on the screen here, there is a link to donate to the Feed My Starving Children organization. Please do that, guys. Every coin sold gives 5 meals from ISN, 5 meals to starving children around the world. And this organization is top notch. Top notch. And after they get them nourished and fed and back up on their feet, then they give them skills and they work with them and so on and so forth and advance them as far as they're older, as far as a career. If they're younger in school, get them in school and educated, so on and so forth. Okay? So it's awesome. And if you guys are looking for a phenomenal home-based business, we've got the best home-based business in the world with the greatest products in the world, silver and gold. I told you I'm the #1 recruiter in the company globally, #1 producer in the company globally. And I will show you how I've stacked over 6,500 ounces of silver and gold, $130,000 worth, all compliments of ISN. Very, very grateful for them for that. They send us on trips all over the world on their dime. I qualify for my brand new Mercedes in the first 60 days of the business. And I'll show you how I developed a huge monthly income that keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Click on that link below. Take the online tour. Fill out the survey. And I personally will get hold of you, okay? God bless all of you. May God bless our president, President Trump. And most of all, God bless the United States of America. Thanks so much.